What's up, everybody? I'm trying to bubble and chill right now. You know, it's Thursday night. We are almost at the weekend. It's kind of the perfect time to put a little extra cash away so you can spend more on brunch on Sunday, hello, or Saturday. I don't know, you do you. But hey, do this game first, okay? You know how this baby runs. There's a wheel, and you're gonna spin it for a letter. Or maybe you have a super wheel if you are so fancy. Use that keyboard to tap the correct letters, but beware of a wrong letter. If you tap a wrong one, uh-oh, that's a strike. And just like baseball, 3 of those, honey, and you are out of there. But if you're fast at this game, you level up, and that means more strikes. That's pretty awesome. You know it is. Hey, the seasons are changing. You know what that means? Coats! Also points. Get ready to end season 9 on a good note in a few seconds. I'm gonna go find my coat because I'm freezing it. Good evening, wordies, word nerds, logophiles of the HQ-universe. We did it! High five someone. High five me in your phone. You made it to the season finale of HQ Words. It is time to graduate school. We're going to graduation. Season 9 was oh so fine, right? We had some scary puzzles, some horror themes, and we made it out alive. But season 10 starts tomorrow. Double digits. We're growing up so fast. Also, to celebrate tonight, we have a very special before and after game. If you've played these before, you know what's coming. It's 2 words or phrases combined to make a new phrase. For example, if I say candy dog trick, the answer would be Tootsie Roll Over. Get it? Tootsie Roll, roll over, Tootsie Roll Over. Hey, Toots, I'm your host tonight, friend to all, queen of words. It is me, Anna Roisman. Find me right here on social media. Did I get it? Yeah, I did. Where I make lots of soups and jokes. But right now, it is time to get down to business. Tonight, I will show you 12 puzzles. When you make it to the end of the road, you will take home some of the prize, which is $1,000. Someone's taking the tab tonight. I'll be there. Also, you start tonight's game with 5 strikes on top of the strikes you already have from leveling up on season 9. And then that's it. Tomorrow, they all reset. So make it worthwhile tonight, you know? All right, it is time to spin that big, beautiful wheel around my face. Hey, in honor of the season finale, I decided to reenact the Game of Thrones season finale for you right now. No, I'm totally kidding. I would never do that. We asked on Twitter for your best before and after phrases. I gotta shout out Chi of Steel. Chi Hung said Walt's date, and then the answer would be Disney +1. So perfect. The timing was perfect. I love it. Disney +1. Everyone say hi to Chi. Say hi in the chat. Shout out to him. All right, it is time for the first puzzle of the night. The faster you solve, the more points you will earn. So let's spell as well as a really good smell. Don't dwell on letters that you tap wrong on the cell. Wow, she rhymes. Okay. Hey, think outside the box. This game is not your average game, before and after. Are you ready for this? I'm ready. All right, here we go. Your first hint is eternal childhood cooking style. Here's some letters. Type in the letters T and A. If you never want to grow up and you love food that isn't healthy for you, then that sounds like a problem. But also, it sounds like the answer to this puzzle. I know you can solve this. First puzzle, hey, maybe some of you were on Twitter earlier. I don't know, did you see it? Did you not? Because we gave the answer away. Eternal childhood cooking style. And the answer is Peter Pan fry. Check it out. Oh, it's Peter Pan, and he has a frying pan. What's he frying? He's probably frying a cheese omelet. That's what I'm gonna go with. Maybe a stir fry. I don't know what he likes, you know? I don't know what they serve in Never Neverland. 33,532. You got Peter Pan fry. It wasn't the other one we put on Twitter. That was green eggs and ham roast. Wrong answer. Moving on to puzzle 2. You don't have to be religious to appreciate this next one. I'm talking about a biblical rock star. Biblical rock star. It's someone who was in such a high position that they were probably under pressure a lot. Ooh. Are you familiar with biblical figures? You can do this. Let me tell you, you'll all be my heroes if you solve it. Biblical rock star. I love this one. The answer is King David Bowie. He is a king among many. King David Bowie, 13,574. You got it right. And it looks like this is the first schooled puzzle of the night. Oh, you're schooled out of the puzzle. That was my rock star schooled out song. We say goodbye to 20,000. It's still early in the game. You could still use an extra life. Buy back in, Come back in and play. This is a very fun game, so I honestly hope you stay. I hope you stick around. Moving on to puzzle 3. While we're on the subject of music, can you tell me this musical peninsula? You thought they were just land with surrounding water? How about land with a good tune associated with it? But more like a brassy yet smooth instrumental sound. And it's a very big peninsula. I'm talking about a specific part. Maybe earlier you got a push notification that gave you a little hint for this, because the answer is French Horn of Africa. The French Horn of Africa. It's actually the northeast part of Africa. Looks like the Horn of Africa. And a French horn. Some of you are in band. 13,747. Maybe you're in band or orchestra. They got French horns there. Moving on. Anyone going to see a movie this weekend? There's good movies out. Tell me if you're familiar with this movie equipment. Movie equipment? I don't mean the equipment that makes a movie. I mean the kind that helps sell them. Right? You gotta make sure you have the right things to function properly as a business. But let me tell you, they had more of this movie equipment in the olden age, in the olden days. Now, everything's pretty digital, But the answer is box office supplies. Are you seeing it? Are you loving it? Box office and office supplies. 9,199 are still safe in the game. Box office supplies. That's a pretty normal thing to say, actually. I'd keep supplies in my box office. If there's one thing I do love to combine, it is my appreciation for sports and music. Your hint is R&B baseball. Let's bring this game to a higher love of baseball. And if I want to run to you, I'm going to try and make it all the way home. You can do this one. Don't strike out on this one. Right? Maybe you should walk or dance. Wow, I'm just giving hints of the century right here. And the answer is Whitney Houston Astros. Check it out. Check this out. Oh, there she goes. We'll always love sports. No, I won't. That was a lie. What? Whitney Houston Astros, the Houston Astros, the baseball team, and Whitney, maybe she was on them. I don't know. That, you know what? It's a good before and after puzzle. 7,768. You're moving on to the next puzzle. A lot of people say that the Pope is cool now, right? He's kind of hip. I want to know what happens when the Pope goes Hollywood. Hello, the Pope goes Hollywood. I'm talking movie stars, palm trees, red carpets. Except it's the Pope and it takes place near where he is. You got that? But he's ready now. He's ready to pursue his dream of becoming a professional actor or a stuntman. He's made it. The Pope goes Hollywood. He's going to the Vatican City of Angels. Vatican City, City of Angels, 7,002. You flew with your angel wings and you landed right in that Vatican City of Angels. You're going to have a star in the Hollywood Walk of Fame, only it's going to be on a church. It's not going to be on the sidewalk. All right, if I said baseball words, you would say seventh puzzle stretch. Hello, we are halfway through the game. Stretch it out. I'm stretching out. I did yoga today. My arms are like, woo! Can you tell? Can you tell? All right, get ready to move on to the next 6 puzzles. Before and after is great. This is a fun game. But quick, type in this chemical etiquette. Chemical etiquette. This is for a very proper scientist. I took chemistry. Did you take chemistry? You know this. I know you know this. You also probably know etiquette and how to be polite at a meal. Chemical etiquette. Remember, 3 words combined. I'm talking about the periodic table manners. Periodic table and table manners. Oh, you got it. But you know what? always have table manners, not periodically. That's an always kind of thing. 5,680. You got it right. You knew your manners. All right, you don't need proper table manners if you're only eating this. What is this unrefined snack? Unrefined snack. It sounds toxic, but sweet. I can't imagine eating part of this, but I do love the idea. I love the other part. And as a whole, this is not only unrefined, but I imagine it's very messy, very sticky. Sticky is a good hint for this. Unrefined snack? Why, of course I'm talking about petroleum jelly beans. Could you imagine eating just a tub of Vaseline that tasted like a jelly bean? Maybe you can. Honestly, maybe you can. 4,914! You didn't get stuck on that one. You got it right. And you are moving on to puzzle 9. All right, if you're a hardcore HQD, I know you just played trivia. So tell me, did you use this antiquated trivia lifeline? I'm gonna guess no. Probably not. People barely use these anymore. Although it is nice to get valuable input from someone in your life. But nowadays, come on, we communicate through much more updated platforms. Much more, we're in a modern time now. We don't use this, a rotary phone a friend. Remember a rotary phone where you go around and around? Rotary phone a friend, 5,089, you phoned nobody there. You got that on your own. They don't even use rotary phone on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. It's just a speaker. It's just the voice of friend somewhere in the ether. Sometimes I wear suits on this show, and when I wear a suit on this show, I feel like I'm one of the nicely dressed executives, even though I am so not. This is a group of people who look sharp, right? They make a lot of decisions for a company. Usually the members are voted into this group. Which is why you really gotta have a crisp shirt and blazer lying around, because you're a nicely dressed executive. And the answer is ironing board of directors. I like this one. Ironing board of directors. You know what? You probably do have an ironing board if you're a board member, because you wear nice clothing. 4,815. Ironed that one out. You got it. All right, you may remember him from the history books or the popular Broadway show, but what I bet you didn't know is that Hamilton wears Prada. It's true. He's a fancy fashion man. So don't throw away your shot or your designer shoes. And if you can get through this puzzle, then you're gonna be on your way uptown, baby. Hamilton wears Prada. My favorite puzzle of the night, obviously. And the answer is, I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to show you the answer. The answer is Lin-Manuel Miranda Priestley. What a creepy image. What a scary sight. It's Lin-Manuel playing the role of Miranda Priestley from The Devil Wears Prada. You know, you didn't think you had it. You didn't think that was going to happen. It happened. 3,260. You're on your way to a Prada bag yourself because you're doing it. Hey, you know what my favorite quote is from The Devil Wears Prada? It's, that's all. And that's all. That's all we've got, because we are at the final puzzle of the night. We did it. We made it. Soon we'll toast to the end of this game and a bunch of wins, and we'll all go shopping with Lin-Manuel Miranda. I'm just making this up at this point because, you know what? Tonight is worth celebrating this specific time of year. It's the final one. This specific time of year. I've even said this tonight. It's getting colder. A new year is upon us. Something new is even happening tomorrow. Specific time of year. You got this. This one's for the big money. This one's for the Prada bag. And the final answer in tonight's game is baseball off-season finale. Hello, it's baseball off-season, and it's the season finale. And you know what? We're going out with a bang. 3,809 of you. You just won HQ Words. You did it. Baby, you're going home with some money. Hello. Woo! How much are you taking home tonight? 3,809. What a nice number. 9 to end season 9. and 27 cents. It's more than a quarter. Hey, it's more than a quarter. You could buy gum. You could buy a lot of things with 27 cents. Big congratulations to one of our best players, Chad 1M, coming in hot in first place tonight to close out the season. In second place, the starring role. You're starring in second place tonight. And in third place, hey, it's our man Best Ken Ever. More like best third place ever. Best season ever. You guys did it. That is the game for tonight. You finished a before and after game. Honestly, this was a very tough game. You know, it's a little different way of thinking. So congratulate yourself, even if you didn't win. You made it through some of these puzzles, and that was great. You all looked amazing on season 9, but make sure you come back stronger than ever for season 10, starting tomorrow night with HQ Tunes. They're doing country night. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be wild. That was my country voice. Why? I don't know. I have been your host, Anna Roisman. Find me right here. Let's be friends on the interwebs. Let's be friends, babe. I will see you back here, you know when words is, Tuesday night at 9:30 p.m. right after trivia for season 10. Season 10. Happy 10th birthday to you, to me, to all of us. It's all of our 10th birthday. Maybe I'll see you before then. I don't know. We'll see how late I decide to stay up this weekend. Who knows? I don't even know what I'm talking about. I love you so much. Word nerds, stay fly. Bye.